Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Sweden, and before we start the next turn, I would like to queue up a spaceship factory in Lund while we still have the... well, we have nearly 2,000 gold and we need something to spend it on, so let's get that going. And alright, next turn. Though we do have a whole bunch of other cities that need buildings too. Mostly we're doing that to make sure we don't fall into negative happiness. And worrying movements from the Ethiopians, but we only need to have them hold off for another 10 or 20 turns. Well, maybe more like 20 or 30. Nearly done with the spaceship factory in Nanjing. Should be done the next turn. Caravan. Let's trade with Stockholm. Let's give them some of our hammers. And Uxmal will also be sending that to Stockholm. Although maybe we should send one of those guys to Lund, since that's also going to be a spaceship city. Where is Lund? There we go, 18 hammers to Lund. I think that will work. And we can also send you to Lund. Okay, you can go to Nanjing would also be a good destination. Send you to Nanjing. Okay, and Pakal is plotting against us. Alright, take your best shot, Pakal. As long as it's not Russia. And we still have 9 terms of peace treaty left. Wonder if we need better defenses up here. Maybe they would be willing to be friends. Okay, Catherine has a great firewall. Well, that's okay. Would have been nice, but we don't really need it. It's all about the spaceship now. Okay, Nanjing. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's probably because they just finished the Great Firewall. Gonna have to send those guys somewhere else. In any case, it's time to start building some spaceships up here, as nice as a wind plant would be. Let's start on the, let's grab another booster. Okay, choose production. Temple done in Birka. Oh, and we're in negative happiness again. Boredom is an issue. A zoo. Let's get a zoo. Could also go with the Giorgio Army office. It's about the same price as the zoo. And gives us a happiness directly and a whole bunch of culture. It's probably a better deal. Let's do that. Okay, and alright, next turn. Actually, trade. Let's see, who would you like to declare war on? No one. Oh, let's get an embassy. Oh no, because of the Cold War we can't do that. Let's see, yeah. This could be kind of unpleasant in about 9 turns. Maybe we should have a few of these guys building more units. Guangzhou. Oh well, let's think about that shortly. Peace treaty, yes. Seems like a good idea. If Polynesia will do something similar. Still don't like us. Kind of surprised Polynesia flipped on us so quickly. And yeah, these guys, oh, they're disliking us more and more. Okay, there is Nanjing. I'd just like to go for peace. Nope. Your armies cannot be stopped. No, your armies cannot be started. Okay, zoo is done. Poverty and boredom. Go for a stock exchange up here. And we can rush that even. Where are these going? Hopefully they're going towards China. Next turn? I mean, not towards China, towards Russia. Can only hope. Yeah, we're getting it announced. And that's a lot of land ships up there from the Mayans. They seem to like us, but you never know. Cahokia and Geneva are making nice now. Uxmal's working on the nuclear plant. Should be done shortly. See, Westeros has one under construction too. Okay. Okay, Espo, can we rush into these guys? Not at this point. We can rush one in Malmo, but we don't have enough money. Okay, next turn, we're almost done with that first booster. Yeah, I kind of wish I knew what the Ethiopians were up to. There's a lot of strange troop movements. They're already at war with China, but they don't seem to be too enthusiastic about it. Okay, that was a lot of weird stuff. Oh, we love the King Day just ended in all our cities from that great merchant. Okay, vulnerable. We want crab, we want gems, we want a lot of stuff. Fortunately, there's nothing for sale. Coral. Actually, these guys should be done repairing that soon, so that will be good for happiness and other stuff. Okay, oh, we lost some gold to the Chinese. Okay, zoo done in Palenque. Poverty, boredom. Well, let's get an Armier office over here. Let's see, and... Okay, next turn. Okay, peace, yes. Good idea. Okay, these stock exchanges should be finished fairly soon, along with our first booster there. And Lund's nearly finished with its spaceship factory. Westeros is going to take a few more turns. Okay, there is Espo. Event choice. Let's blame the Minister of Agriculture. And we should probably put a few of these guys back on wealth production too. So Sigtuna. See, that guy's going to be done next turn. Yeah, all these guys can be done in one turn. 50 from poverty. Why is poverty suddenly spiking? Okay, well, Malmo is going to take the longest to finish. So let's put you on wealth. It's going to help a little bit. Not really anyone else. A lot of these guys are going to finish in one turn. We could do Uxmal, but I don't want to stop on the the nuclear power plant up there. I think the rest of these guys are okay for now. Let's see, and there's Catherine. Okay, next turn. I get another future tech fairly soon. And Chinese are sending a great musician in our direction. That's okay. I don't think they're going to get the tourism victory. Okay, we just got some food and 11 happiness. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Let's endure the floods in Helsinki. Helsinki is, actually no, Birka is the one that got invaded. Anyhow. Oh, we have to send these guys to Uppsala because that's where the Apollo program got built, isn't it? Yeah. Usually I build that in the capital. Where's the Apollo program? I did build it here, right? Specialist buildings, great work buildings, regular buildings. Where did I build the Apollo program? Was it in Gao? No. Oxford Machu Picchu was in Malmo. Great work buildings, regular buildings. Okay, I've completely forgotten which city I built the Apollo program in. I could have sworn it was Uppsala. Maybe the science screen will tell us. Let's see. Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't understand how that worked. So there is our first spaceship part. And let's see. Where do we see Russia on this? I don't know how to do that. Click on here. Do we click on one of these? Anyhow, we have 5 more parts to build, so let's get cracking on that. It doesn't really matter which one we build next. Let's get a, let's do the cockpit. Okay, Sigtuna just finished the Armier office of the Armier of Giorgio. We don't care about that stuff. Could go for a hydro plant, but we should probably work on units because the Russians are going to be coming back. Let's do a mobile SAM and choose production, stock exchange in Guangzhou. So that will help a bit. Literacy, poverty, and boredom. They're just not too happy up here. We could do a museum. Actually, we could get a garden in one. And okay, Birka finished that. It's actually getting fairly reasonable over here. Let's go for the armory next. Okay, unit needs okay caravan. Let's establish a trade route with Lund or Nanjing. Let's send you to Lund. Yes. Okay, and okay, next turn. Focusing on defense. We don't need to take any more cities, we just need to make sure we don't have any of ours taken. We could use maybe another fighter down here in case the sea guys come back. Because Birka is still not very well defended. Anyhow, let's get a bespoke fungicide. We don't really need that science anymore. And that will stop the fields from being pillaged. Choose production. Spaceship factory in Lund is now done. Get a wind plant. Grassland and plains. Again, not a lot of grassland and plains around here. So let's work on spaceship parts. Booster engine. Let's get a booster down here. 24 turns for that. Okay, 24, 19, 9. And choose production. Garden is done in Guangzhou. A lot of poverty up here. I'm not quite sure what to do to make these people happier. Is crime a problem? A little bit. Let's get a constabulary. What else do we need up there? Oh, a hospital. That would help with poverty. Let's get one of those too. And we can even rush it. Okay, we demand some wine. Okay, that's all fine. Next turn. Oh, Catherine has the stasis chamber. I really hope they don't, eclipse us in science because we had that huge lead. It's going to take us like at least 20 turns to build all this stuff. Probably more like 30. Okay, Syrian is going to give them a lot of science, isn't it? How are we doing in the science? We have 81. They have 78. So, yeah, they're one technology away from having everything. So we might not get the spaceship victory after all, just because our production is so low, especially compared to them. But we're gonna give it our best shot. Well, we did everything we possibly could. And we're not out of it yet. Okay, peace treaty expired. Okay. Okay, well, given that I think we have a total of 1 sports stadium in Addis Ababa, I don't think that's going to amount to much, but, it's the thought that counts. Pakal is plotting against Polynesia. You ungrateful bastard, there's your info. Repeal Cold War, repeal sanction Maya. Okay, and alright, choose production. Stock exchange is done in Espoo. What else do we need? Poverty and boredom. Let's do a museum. And next turn. And Ethiopia's taken Colombo. I'm happy with that. Really? It's like you're their ally, and Ethiopia's about to take it over, and you're worried about me? Okay, well, we're pleased waiting. And there's a great engineer. And in Stockholm, I think we're going to leave him there and wait for the next spaceship. Okay, now we get 3,000 production. That's still not a whole lot. And choose production. Armory is done out here. Let's get a minefield because we know those Russians are coming back sooner or later. Okay, next turn. Okay, Ridge has declared war in Geneva. Nearly done with the Giorgio Army office up there in Palenque. 16 turns for that booster over there. Okay, Slowly, it's your race at this point. Will we do it before Russia? Okay, and what else do we need over here? Stock exchange, why not? Okay, you will wait. Okay, next turn. Surprised they haven't started on boosters yet. Okay. Alright, what just happened there? Some sort of event, that baby boom. And 5 turns if we love the King Day. Well, there's that at least. That bonus can really kill you if you don't have the happiness to deal with it. Okay, on the other hand, if you do have the happiness to deal with it, it can be nice, but we're playing with a version of the game that really penalizes you on the happiness. Okay, event has ended. Okay, we don't care about this stuff, but except for that promotion there, you're gonna get your shock and shock 2 and some cover. And you know what, let's move a few of these guys aside. There's a chance Ethiopia is trying to go for the Russians, so if they are, let's just clear a path so they can come through. Okay, great engineer will stay there. This guy is gonna get his promotions too. Okay, and let's move you to over here somewhere. That looks good. This guy, newly minted. Let's get some protection against airplanes. And you can also come over to this general area. Choose production. Okay, hospital is now done in up here. So it's a lot more reasonable than it was, but that baby boom certainly isn't helping anything. Let's go for a medical lab. This will help poverty a lot. Also good for science, even though we don't really need science at this point. Actually, maybe we should just do wealth production for a little bit of happiness. Not much. Sigtuna we could put on wealth as well. It's not really helping. Well, it will stop us from losing money. Okay, maybe we should just go around and kill all the firstborns. Okay, next turn. We're back in negative unhappiness due to a catastrophic event, but you know what? We're feeling good. Our spaceship is about to finish its cockpit, and we got 2 more boosters on the way. We should be able to do this. Okay, Addis Ababa is okay, we just held another sports thing there. Great engineer will wait. You can... You know what, let's move this guy out of the way too. Put you there, fortify. You can fortify there. Choose production. Nuclear plant is done in Uxmal. Well, I would like to join the space race, but I think we're kind of maxed out with all the space stuff. Poverty. Do you have any... Let's go for hospital. Okay. In fact, we can rush that too. Well, let's do that. Okay, next turn. Mobile Sam will come this way. And maybe up here. Don't want to block the way too much. Let's put you there. Okay, fortify. And next turn. Well, Russia hasn't declared war on us again, but let's not provoke them. Okay, and they've just finished CERN. It should be a good science boost for them. So we've already finished the science tree ourselves, but Russia is probably finished it too. Yep, in fact they have they're doing future techs along with us. So it's down to production. And I believe the treasury. But well, let's do agriculture. Holy cow. What? We can't just jump around like that. Okay, we went from -3 to -3 to -23 to 9 to 12. Okay, let's just leave that as it is. Sign delegates. Let's see, I think that's going to be a yes. Repeal sanction. Nope. And I don't care about the Mayans. Okay, let's commit those delegates. Okay, unit needs orders. Great engineer will wait in Stockholm. You can fortify there. And let's keep going. Let's see. Oh, and we are influential with the Chinese as well. So, unfortunately not with the Russians. They have way too much culture output. And I don't like these guys sneaking around down here. And Catherine just got the spaceship engine. Not sure if we can pull this off. Should probably back that guy out of there too. Okay, repeal Cold War fails. Oh, if we only had 2 more votes. Ethiopia? What are you doing, Ethiopia? Okay, sanction. Okay, they are no longer repealed. Okay, and no one wanted to repeal the Russian ban. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, we can't trade with the Mayans. At least they don't have anything we need. And let's see, click to propose. Let's see. Could try repealing Cold War again. And let's see, war games. Okay, let's repeal the Cold War again. And let's commit that. Yep. Stockholm, okay, we just finished the cockpit. We also need a what? Need an engine and a stasis chamber. Well, let's grab the engine. Do that next. Unit needs orders. And I think we'll even use a great engineer. Might as well. 7 turns. Oh, and we can apply this guy. Let's do that. Add to spaceship. So 14 turns for that guy. And 10 turns for that guy. It's going to be close. Next turn. Actually, we can probably faith by another great engineer. Yeah, Russia is coming for us again. And they have XCOMs this time. Although we also have a lot of Ethiopians nearby, so that's good. And we lost a worker, and we lost an artillery. Probably should have moved that guy back. I was thinking of it, but then I got distracted. Okay, we lost another worker. We don't really care about the workers. And I think we agree the pass is over. Well said, George W. News from Gal. Okay, let's, so easy to get distracted. Okay, Stockholm. Will, faith by a great engineer. Right there. Can use him on the next turn, maybe. Okay, well this is a little unusual. Let's put you back there. And then we can hit the tank, or the modern armor. This guy is going to, I think, pair drop over here behind our own lines. And this guy is going to start working on probably units of our own. We can do in modern armor. Okay, we got a mechanized infantry up here. Okay, Nanjing will hit that guy. Okay, and we have a bazooka here. Going to use that to finish that guy off. Get our worker back. Okay, you can go there. We'll hit that unit. I think we're going to upgrade a few of our artillery here. You don't have the +1. And it would be nice to let the Ethiopians do their thing. Palenque. Okay, let's choose production. Museum is now done. Let's do an XCOM squad. And you can fortify back. Do an XCOM over here. That's gonna take way too much to upgrade. Oh. Look at all that unhappiness. 60 from poverty. Why do I have so much poverty all of a sudden? Okay, you can fortify there. Let's see, we have a fighter here. I think we will... City fire on that unit. Then can I have this guy do something? Let's do air sweep over here. And that nearly killed him. So we know there's a lot of anti-air in the area, so we're gonna have to be careful with our planes. Alright, next turn. Fortunately, there is no one else who can take Russia down a peg. Nanjing needs to hold for at least 9 turns to get that booster done. Okay. China has declared war on Russia. Nice to hear it. Revolution. Oh, Russia is now order. So interesting to see how that's going to affect their economy. Maybe we should upgrade that guy. And they're continuing to paradrop stuff on us. Oh, they just got the worker back. That's okay. That's a nice buffer unit. Okay, we got a great diplomat, and we're back to -12 happiness. I think those are just random numbers at this point in the game. Okay, and we have a destroyer. Valletta is sending some heavier stuff this way. Not sure if it's a good idea to use a level 1 bomber on them. We could upgrade, but we have better things to use our money for. Don't think it's critical we deal with the Vallettan ships. So we'll just leave these guys here for now. Caravan. I think that is going to go to Stockholm or Lund. So we have that guy there. I think it might actually make more sense to go to Lund to get this done a little bit faster. Because if we queue up another one in Stockholm and we use our great engineer, that will be done in 6 as well. So yeah, let's you can go to Lund. There we go, plus 19. Actually, what are you doing? We don't need that here. Let's get jet fighter, mechanized infantry. Let's get an XCOM squad down here. I think that will be useful. And a great diplomat. We can use that to get Melbourne. That will be good for some happiness. Or what's it called? Hong Kong. Okay, 300 to get Hong Kong. 194 to get Melbourne. Colombo hates us again. And it's going to be 500 anyhow. Thing is, I don't want to piss off the Ethiopians at this point, because we don't need someone else going to war with us. Antwerp, and they own Timbuktu. Buenos Aires, they have pretty much everything in this area. We could go up to Ormus, though I don't really want a mercantile city-state. Riga. Let's leave that diplomat where he is for now. Great engineer will stay. Okay, these guys will... That guy's too far away. And so is that guy. Do we care about those guys? I think Birka can handle itself. It's mostly these units over here that are the problem. Okay, I think that guy is going to upgrade. That's nearly 2,000. That's going to be most of our gold. Let's hold off for now and hit that modern armor. And this guy is going to give that guy a double shot. Mechanized infantry is going to move in. And let's see, another shot there. Let's go back to Uxmal, or is that Nanjing? That's Nanjing. This is Uxmal. I think we will hit the modern armor there. That modern armor will take out that unit. This guy can do that. And we can move the mechanized infantry. Take a little bit of health off of that Sam. Meanwhile, we have to deal with that. Back to Palenque. There is... Actually, we could upgrade him too. No, not enough money. Well, let's just hit that guy. This guy's unfortunately going to have to stay in the city. Planes didn't turn out to be nearly as useful as I thought they would be. Let's hit that guy. Lund. Do we go to Stockholm or do we go to Nanjing? I think Stockholm is going to be a little bit more useful. There we go. Okay, and assassination Sigtuna, unfortunate. Well, we didn't need a great scientist. Anyway, well, we're going to getting one soon anyhow. We're past the point where we need great scientists. What we need are great engineers. Okay, Kamchatka declared on Catherine. So that might distract her a little bit, hopefully. Keep your fingers crossed. And we're losing a lot of gold per turn, and we lost our Sam. But I think we killed more of their units than they killed of ours. I think we're going to back up with this guy towards Uxmal. Okay, Malmo. We don't need a spaceship factory over here anymore. Can we go for wealth? We're burning our empire to the ground just to get that space race underway. Okay, I think we'll wait over there. You can wait too. Okay, this guy is okay, just doing his regular things. Don't need to redo him yet. Okay, we will shoot there. Back to Birka. Don't want to lose the city again. This guy's gonna get a shot, and then that guy is gonna finish the job. Good. And we can hit this guy in the water. Okay. Great diplomat stays in Gao. Don't want to piss off the Ethiopians. Great engineer is going to wait until one more thing to do in that city. You can stay in Helsinki. That guy... I think we'll wait for the paratrooper to come closer. Okay, you can back up to the pyramid there. You can hit the XCOM. That guy back there will hit the XCOM. Rocket fire will hit the XCOM. Okay, you can fortify. And luckily the Ethiopians are doing nice things for us. So I'll let them continue to do that. You can... lumber mill? Sure, why not? All hell is breaking loose, but you know, we can go play in the trees. Espo will fire over here. Artillery. Well, not a lot of Russians up there for now, so I think we'll just wait. Caravan will send that down to Stockholm. Yep. Okay. Looks good. 8 turns for Nanjing, 4 for Stockholm, 11 for Lund. Next turn. And Russia has all the techs it needs to, so it's just a matter of when they decide to build the spaceship parts. And more XCOMs incoming. Luckily they're fighting the Ethiopians too. Okay, so Zurich is really putting a lot of effort into this time around. So I'm kind of impressed with them. I would have liked to become their ally, but just didn't work out that way. We are very influential. Catherine, not quite so much. But, you know, give her time. I'm sure she's thinking about it. Okay, we can hit that guy. Wait. Espo will hit that guy. Okay, so much for that. This guy has got a promotion. Shock 3. Yeah, get out of the way. Let's go for the shock 3. And let's keep fortifying. We can start with city fire there. And go back to Palenque. Can use that guy too. Okay. We got these losers over here. Actually, let's use the city fire first. And great engineer will wait. Okay. Hit that guy, and you can do something too. And you can hit that guy in the water. Rocket artillery will, you know, might as well hit that light tank because it could come this way. We'll wait in Helsinki. This guy will... Oh, that is a light tank. Let's go on the archaeological site and hit that. We can do the city fire too. Okay, that SAM is an X-SAM. Ooh, that's nearly enough. Okay, let's use the mech inf to finish off that light tank. You can heal. You can fortify. Okay, and I think that's it for this episode. It's coming down to the wire. Can we build that spaceship in time? I certainly hope so. In any case, thanks for watching.